this game.
Down low. And up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making.
7-second difference, shot game clock.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left to play here in the third. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, after hitting a three earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Baker. Six to shoot. Over Jordan. And here's Robertson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Robertson's got 5.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Robinson. He's out there with Cummings. Moncrief is out there with Michael Redd. And it's Bridgman in at shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Porzingis can't hit. Milwaukee with the ball. The kick out to Redd. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Outside Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3.
That last one. Jordan's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Moncrief against Ball. Moncrief the pass to Cummings. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Dandridge just checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Cummings kicks to Moncrief. And he's way off from outside. Moncrief's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Michael Jordan on the wing. Dandridge defending. Nice shot by Porzingis.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
Pass to Redd. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Yep, that one goes. And that's now 18 points for Porzingis.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here is Moncrief. There's the pass to Redd. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Jordan. Porzingis, here we go. And Ball slams it in.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Here's Moncrief. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
The ball goes to your home team.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Michael Redd.
Chris Middleton.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
No mistake about it. Middleton rising up that time for a vicious dunk.
Middleton's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Fast break. Milwaukee launches the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Baker, who's checked in from Milwaukee. Robertson comes in from Moncrief. Ball from long range. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. Robertson against Ball. Kicks it down to Middleton. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
Johnson dishes the ball. And Ball gets double teamed. James outside. The 3 from Johnson gets the three-pointer to fall.
Johnson.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Cummings. Here's the drive. Porzingis with the block. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here they come. All going up court. And Jordan sends it back. The drive by LeBron. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fires the 3. Johnson finds Porzingis from deep. Jordan. The tray. Rebounded by the Bucks. There's Baker. Robertson outside. Back to Baker. Passes it to Cummings. It's deflected and taken away by Johnson. From deep, James. And he can't jam it through. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no one.
That's tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Porzingis is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Jordan. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Chicago, Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Pippen against James. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3. And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder. Here's
Pippen following the basket by LeBron James. Pippen with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Jordan against Jordan from the wing. And it's Jordan with the rebound. James in the post. Rodman covering. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play.
Away team ball.
From deep, James. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Rose. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denied.
Now here's ball. James outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. James has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Blocking foul called on LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. I've been against Porzingis. Back to Jordan, and stolen by Jordan.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him and look like that. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
No good from Jordan. Pippen with it. He's picked up by LeBron. James against Pippen. Rose passes to Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Now here's Jordan. LeBron outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
James.
He's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pippen against James. Pass to Gilmore. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Jordan sends it back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
LeBron passes the ball. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Chicago trails by 9. Outside, Rodman, and the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. .139 left in the first quarter of the game. Jordan the pass to Porzingis. Butler with the steal. He feeds it to Armstrong. And again, no good by Chicago. And Porzingis, here we go. The 3 from LeBron. Poked away, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
No good from LeBron. Chicago trailing here. Butler in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, when Butler is making an impact from the three-point range, he really does a lot for his game. Makes those driving lanes he likes to attack, going to the hoop a little bit wide.
And here is James. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Ball with the bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wing, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Sloan shot is off. Ball against Armstrong. And here's LeBron outside. Connects from three-point range. James has got 11 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. They're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So with Love on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. You've got Derrick Rose. Two coaches out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. Back to Jordan. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. He's got 5.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
There's the triple. No good from Bird.
And he didn't punish them for the recoverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rodman dishes to Jordan. That's blocked by Bird. Thomas goes in. Doncic outside.
Home team foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
That's his
Gibbons
first
checked in.
foul. First team foul. Coming on to the
Start the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Scottie Pippen.
Thomas kicks to Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them
Advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Over Thomas. And that one hits back iron. Rose has gone 1 of 4 from the field. And Bird, here we go. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The ball going on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pippen against Doncic. And it's Pippen striking it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Rose in the post. Thomas is on him. Rose passes to Pippen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
2 minutes
And
remaining
right
in
at
the
the time of the 2018 draft,
2
Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around. Camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeBron against Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Home team ball.
Clock at 4. Slow. And the Bulls with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Butler, a screen on Ball. Pass to Butler. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Smith. Puts it up from 12. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ball against Armstrong. And Ball slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ball against Armstrong. To halt the run. Drops in the tray.
And although he's point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
They retain possession. Good work there as it goes. Stolen by Magic. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Ball. And it's Johnson in the 5 down low. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Smith. And they get it back. And it's Ball penetrating. Porzingis kicks to Smith. Back to Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark. Now the Bulls with it. And the Bulls with another miss. Porzingis inside. He's covered by Rose. Porzingis can't hit. Spins. Jordan. They get it back. The shot's good from Rodman.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt foul. He went over and back.
The ball goes to the away team.
Error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Into the lane. Out to Smith. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's tipped. Chicago again turning it over. Chicago making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Reggie Theus.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells